When Stonewall occurred, I think the whole community was traumatized because, again, it was rated, but it was the first pushback.
Once Stonewall happened, folks came outside, and what they were doing more or less was saying, "Hi, we are here. We want to be seen."
At the very, very, very first Pride that I went to, I lost my mind. I stood there in amazement at these brave, wonderful people.
We could actually physically and openly express ourselves. It was just an amazing time.
There were clubs and there were lots of drinking and drugs and, all of that stuff that goes along with that. But it was a fun time to be in New York. But then all of a sudden you felt like, the walls just closed in on you.
Friends of mine just started to get sick with no reason.
And then it all started changing. AIDS became a part of our landscape.
And then people started getting sick, and it was like horrible.
People were frightened and dying, and it was a climate of death.
And then there was God's love. And boy, was it needed.
As people got sick, I started to become aware of God's love we deliver.
God's love was there bringing food to people who needed it. I mean, we were feeding one person a day, calling up a restaurant and ordering the food, saying, okay, Couture's has this, and this. What would you like? And then ordering it, picking it up, and then delivering it. And then it morphed from that.
The remarkable thing was that in God's love case, she called strangers to come and prepare food and deliver it to strangers. So the moment it became, this isn't my cousin Fred or this isn't my lover, this is everybody in my community helping people they don't know, that was a real breakthrough. And I think something that the community, back to Pride, should be proud of, that shared sense of responsibility.
When my best friend got diagnosed, I found my way to God's Love We Deliver. Ganga Stone then was cooking on a stove in a church on 86th Street and Amsterdam Avenue, which looked like a total fire hazard to me, and went up there and said, hi, here I am, how do I help?
Fred was sick and he was dying, and his friends introduced him to God's love. He was only on the program for 3 months. When they brought him the food, and didn't ask a penny, I said, it's payback time.
And then my boyfriend came down with it. He was never hungry. At the end, he didn't have an appetite. So he would save it for me. And we would share it together.
I mean, this was a mission that all of us felt we were fighting for other people's lives. But the delivery part to me was always the issue of saying, here's who you're helping.
So the fact that, strangers would go into other people's homes was just such an, I think, every single day act of courage and of compassion and love, hence our name. That is truly remarkable. And even today I think about that just as a remarkable, remarkable thing that people do. Go to other people's homes and take care of them, who they don't know.
Well, after my boyfriend passed away, he was my best friend, and I said, we have to donate our time. We have to. The two of us joined God's Love We Deliver in the kitchen.
When I go to Pride now, I cry. I cry a lot because I see people celebrating their freedoms, people validating one another. I clap for every group that marches because I know so many people who've worked for that to happen, and I celebrate their spirit. My claps go out into the universe. Beyond happy Pride. Beyond happy Pride.